What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video.
We made it to Zion!
We got married in this park 3 years ago, and we're back for our anniversary.
Feels so crazy. We were standing right here 3 years ago when we were heading into the park to get married, and now we're back. We're
back to explore around. We actually spent all day yesterday in the park, setting up camp, kind of, exploring around the visitor center and Springdale, just kind of grabbing some souvenirs.
Yeah, we hopped on our bikes and just went into town and did a little shopping and ate some ice cream.
Yeah, kind of just took in the park a little bit without pulling the camera out, but now we're pulling it out. We got 2 more nights here.
And it's so beautiful.
Yeah,
we need to document
perfect sunny weather, and yeah, I guess we'll take you guys along, see what we get up to over the next few days.
As always.
All right, little Polaroid self-timer here. Ready? 12 seconds.
For anniversary gift, I got Bryce one of those new Polaroid cameras because we have all the old ones, but this new one, it has like a self-timer technology thing in it, so you can we can actually get Polaroids together, which is cool. We'll have to show you guys all the Polaroids we've been taking.
Yeah, it's super sick that we can just set it up on a little tripod, 12-second timer, and actually both be in all the photos.
It's fun.
But yeah, we're gonna hop in and drive down a little ways and do the hike to the wedding spot where we got married.
Let's do it.
That's our first hike of the trip?
Yeah, it has to be.
All right.
Driving past the Checkerboard Mesa. Park Ranger Peach coming at you with the facts.
Yeah, you wore your Park Ranger hat today?
Yes.
Intentionally or just because you want to wear it?
Intentionally, because I gotta give Park Ranger Peach facts that I read off the signs.
Going through the wormhole!
Wow.
Made it to the first hike spot. Well, kinda. Down the street.
Had to find some parking.
Pretty packed. Oh, cross. Yeah. How you doing? That's honestly how I feel right now. We went up the first steep part and I'm out of breath already.
Well, we've been sitting in a car for so many days.
Yeah. Haven't really done any major hikes, but this one's worth it.
You guys didn't get to see, but Bryce made us the best burritos last night at camp. But we both ate probably 2 really big burritos.
Yeah.
Now we can hike it off.
Yeah, I gotta work that off.
People always ask us what our workout routine is.
We don't
really work out, but we just try to even it out.
This is about the extent of our workout routine.
It feels so cool to be here. Literally, I can just have a flashback right now, almost walking in our wedding clothes.
Yeah, I feel right there I was standing while all our family was passing by and going up to the top.
Yeah, which also was the coolest thing ever, having our family and my grandma doing this trail. It was so cool.
Also, check out Hailey's hiking footwear choice.
I told Bryce that I would rather have dusty feet than stinky feet.
I'm all about the stinky feet.
Because I have my hiking boots and my Converse along on this trip, but I just don't feel like having socks on today.
A little too hot for that?
Yeah.
Got the burps.
I don't mind hiking in sandals.
Look at that bad boy peak behind us. Woo.
Wow. The only thing we forgot to pack on this trip was sunblock. And yesterday when we biked into town, I was just on a sunblock mission because it was so hot. It was the middle of the day. I'm we're going to get so fried.
You could feel your skin getting sunburned.
Yeah, my nose is already getting red. And the only sunblock we ended up finding was the small Sunbum tube, but it was $9.99. And we're so cheap that I'm oh, should we not do that?
But then we got it.
Yeah, because we love Sunbum.
Yeah, we just went for it.
And then it was in our car, and I just realized that we haven't even put it on.
Yeah, we just left it in the car. $9 sunscreen.
So if I get sunburned today, I can't complain because
it's your own dang fault.
It's my own fault. How you doing so far?
Doing good. How about you?
Great.
I think we're halfway there, maybe. Maybe more, actually. Oh, my favorite spot is up here.
What's your favorite spot?
Well, my favorite spot of the hike.
What is that?
Not necessarily like favorite view, just my favorite hike portion. This right here is my favorite spot of the whole hike.
Oh, wall ride.
Because you get to like...
Oh, great.
Yeah, you can't do that in your sandals.
Oh no, I could not do that in my sandals. Oh!
Right? Look like a Lion King up there.
I'm just missing Lou. I'm gonna cry.
Nice. Does the spot look familiar over here?
Right over here by this bush is where I quick squatted and peed right before my dad walked me up this little hill to marry Bryce. Because I was so nervous and then I didn't pee before and I was like, I just gotta go, and I went in the sand.
It's alright, because I peed right before the first look, basically where I was standing when you walked up to me.
I love it.
Because I was also nervous. Oh, here it is, Peach.
Hold my hand. Da-dun, da-dun.
Dun, dun.
Oh my gosh. We made it.
This is the spot, Peach.
So cool, we stood right here.
Right here.
Bryce's family stood right here. My brother stood on this rock playing guitar. My family stood right there.
And we got married. And said our vows right here. Which side was I on? I was on this side.
And I was right here.
Little recreation.
I do.
I was gonna hold your hands and you kissed me. I was just like, recreation? I got a smooch instead.
Yeah, I was anxious.
We should take a self-timer Polaroid right here.
Yeah,
I'll set it up.
that'll be fun.
Alright, so I got it balanced on this branch. Hailey double checked the framing to see if it's gonna be alright.
And I could only see about like halfway in there, so hopefully
Are
it
we
works out.
gonna just give it?
We're gonna wing it.
Alright, I gotta get my self-timer thing on my Polaroid. Oh, it's ready to open.
Oh my gosh, I'm so anxious to see if it even worked.
And now we have to wait like a half hour. Maybe 20 minutes before it starts to develop.
I'm gonna sit on it there.
Alright, while that develops, we're gonna just soak in the view for a little bit and we'll come back and show you our 2 Polaroids we've taken so far. Alright, I said we were gonna come back with the reveal of both Polaroids, the one we took at the sign and this one, but Hailey's too anxious to wait till we get back to the car.
Because what if it's like just of the sky?
Or what if it's awesome?
And we need to try it again.
Let's see the reveal.
It's probably not fully developed yet.
That's fine.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it worked perfect! What the heck?
Hold up to the camera a little bit.
It's not fully developed yet. It's still very purple, but the framing nailed it.
Really?
Yeah,
For just guessing, not bad, huh?
because we could not see it through the eyepiece when it was in that bush.
Sick.
What the heck? Aww.
We kind of nailed it.
What the heck?
So sick.
11.
No need to make a wish. Got everything we could need. The view, my peach, the Polaroid, water, love.
I'm making. Oh,
Is that it? Was that the wish?
I'm making a wish.
Alright, well, Hailey makes your wish. We'll see you guys where we end up next. Maybe back at camp.
Back at camp, and we're about to make some brats for lunch. We've been eating a lot of brats on this trip, can't complain. But here are the Polaroids that we took up at the spot, and they're fully developed, so we thought we'd show you guys.
So sick.
This is the first one that we took, which still blows my mind how perfectly centered it is. And then this was the one I took of Bryce. I had my eye fully in the eyepiece, and it's not even centered. So. And then Bryce took this one on me.
Oh, and there's one more in the glove box from the Zion sign.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot about that one.
And here's our little self-timer one by the Zion sign.
So sick. They all turned out so great.
Yeah, that one's perfectly centered too. I guess I'm just not good at centering things. Bryce
Shout out when I put it on the tripod.
Self-shout out.
Our lens is so dirty.
Dusty?
A little bit dusty. But yeah, here's the current sitch over here. Cooking some brats. After we wrap up a quick lunch here at camp, we're going to take our bikes over to the shuttle. And the shuttle takes you on a scenic trail through Zion that cars aren't allowed on, but bikes are. So we're going to shuttle all the way up to the top, the last stop, and then bike all the way 8 miles back down. And it should be sick. So we'll see you guys up at the top.
We made it to the top. We enjoyed our nice long shuttle ride up the canyon, and now we are on our bikes. We're gonna head down. It was like 8 miles, you said?
Yeah, the shuttle took us all the way uphill. Now we get to enjoy the downhill.
Yeah, so we're just gonna coast down and take in all these views, and it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, let's send it.
All right. We got the wide open road.
Holy smokes!
Drive safe.
I couldn't even get to the top of that for so long. I was panning up and up and up, and I'm like, where's the top? It doesn't even look real, Peach. Woo, no hands! Yeah, Peach! What in the heck?
Best bike ride ever.
For real.
This is my new favorite thing in Zion, is biking here. We have to bring our bikes every time from now on.
Yeah, seriously. Like, look at that! Holy!
If any of you come here, and even if you don't have a bike, we'll get a little closer. If any of you come here, and even if you don't have a bike, there is a rental shop. It's like kind of by the visitor center. It's a Zion Outfitters.
And they even have electric power assist, like pedal assist bikes or
Yes.
whatever.
Just do it. Pay the money, rent a bike, and do this. It's so cool. Ride the shuttle all the way to the very last stop and ride down, because this is amazing. I think we're gonna probably do this again later, like when it's sunsetting or something.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Because all the canyon stuff like changes color throughout the whole day. I love it.
All right, take the lead, Peach.
All right.
Wave to the shuttle.
You didn't wave back.
Holy crap! Pedal fast down the middle. Yeah, baby!
Gotta get better at this.
No hands for days. No hands for days. We've biked about one stop from the last stop on our way down. Here's the view so far.
It's like 360, surrounded just by these tall walls.
Insane.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This big old mountain.
Did you hear that?
She took the words right out of my mouth.
This big old mountain. Well, keep cruising. Wow, we are cooking. You too? That's so sick.
Our wide angle lens can hardly even catch these cliffs.
I know, I was like panning up earlier and I'm like, where's the top? It took so long.
We need a super wide lens.
We had to pull over for a quick water break, and right behind us is Angel's Landing. We've hiked that a couple times in the past, and I think we're gonna hike it tomorrow morning. The only thing is the chain section up to the top is closed, so we won't get the full Angel's Landing experience this time, but we're still gonna hike it in the morning.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Bittersweet because you don't get to make it to the top, but sweet because it's a little less hiking.
Yeah, it saves you like a mile off the hike or something like
That's
that.
an intense hike.
Yeah,
But
and
it's worth it every time.
yeah, so we'll be heading up there tomorrow.
bright and early when the sun isn't overhead and it's like 100 degrees.
Yeah, it's like 100 degrees right now.
In the morning, it's so nice.
We're just standing here waiting for this shuttle.
That had a big banner across the front that said driver in training, do
Nice.
not board.
All right, back on the road.
All right. Did you want me to have the camera still?
I can carry it.
Okay.
I'll make it easy for you.
All clear.
Clear. What a view.
Woo-hoo.
Here, let's get this view behind us. I'll give a little turn. Woo-wee! There's Angel's Landing.
Woo-hoo.
How's that view behind you?
Not real.
We made it all the way to the bottom.
We did.
Props, 8 miles later. Well,
It's hot.
we actually haven't made it there yet because we still have like a mile on the Parouse Trail to the campground.
Yeah, which is amazing. There's these bridges you go over and they're so pretty.
Yeah, let's keep it cruising. The battery's about to die, but here is a view of one of the sick bridges with the views. But yeah, we'll just pick back up once we get a new battery. All right, we got a new battery in the camera and we've acquired a couple more members.
Hi.
Cody, Zach,
Couple hitchhikers.
Dougie,
Kidding.
and we made it to Sand Hollow.
Gonna take a dip in some water.
Yeah, it's like, feels like 110 degrees right now, I think.
Oh, we should have brought some dips.
Classic Cody saying something weird on the vlog.
Oh, dang, this is actually kind of big.
You've never jumped this, huh?
Are you recording, Bryce?
Yeah, why?
All right, let me do something stupid real quick. Let me
Classic.
walk down a mountain with flip-flops on.
Dougie's got it better than you.
Yeah, seriously.
So here's the spot. Looks like the water level is mega low. It's about twice as high as last time, Hailey.
Yeah.
Stoked? She's
From
like,
here?
I might not jump. Don't film me. Just stop.
Where do you jump?
Yeah. Thank you.
Let's go scope this and see how tall it is.
Oh, go, Dougie, go!
Cody.
My rainbows aren't holding up.
Rainbow. Is that what your flip flops are called?
Yeah, it's the brand. I live in California now, so I have to.
You got a pair of flops.
Flops, the rainbows. It's a California thing.
Yep.
It's chill.
He jumped out so far.
Yeah.
Sick.
That felt insane tall compared to last time we were here.
Yeah, it looked tall.
Oh,
And
he
you
jumped?
out so far.
I jumped and I was like, oh, oh. Are you on Dougie duty?
Yep. I watched Dougie while Cody jumped off, and Dougie like went to the edge.
Really?
Like, when Cody jumped, yeah. It's like, where's my dad?
You might have jumped the smaller one over there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing this one.
That one's kind of intense. Woo!
I'm in no hurry.
Proper.
It feels so good.
Feels great. 3, 2, 1. That was proper form. What do you think, Dougie? What do you think? We came, we jumped, good times.
Conquered.
It's getting a little crowded back over there, as you can see.
This is a cool view though, the jump.
Yeah, of everyone launching off, but I think we're just gonna go over here and chill by the water for a while and probably pick back up tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys in the morning.
See you in the morning. Good morning from the Grotto Trail.
Yeah, we're about to hike Angel's Landing. Well, kind of. The last chain section is closed, like we mentioned yesterday.
Like this picture.
Yeah, so you can only make it up to Scout's Landing. Or Scouts Lookout. Scouts Lookout, not landing.
Angel's Landing and Scouts Landing.
But yeah, so I guess we're just gonna hike that. I think it is 3.9 miles round trip.
Yeah, not as bad. How far is Angel's Landing? Round trip, 5.4. So it saves us a little bit of walking.
Like 1.4 miles less.
It'll still be such a pretty hike.
I mean.
And it's early in the morning, so it's like still kind of chilly. And
I got a long sleeve on.
It's perfect.
But yeah, it looks rad already.
Yeah, the sun's already hitting that peak.
Oh, I love this bridge. It never gets old. We were just talking on the shuttle that we've done this, 2 times before?
Yeah, we've gone up to Angel's Landing 2 full times.
So this would have been our 3rd if it was all the way open, but we're not going to count this time.
Because, and it's like our 3-year anniversary
Would've
trip.
been perfect.
It would have been so cool, but yeah, you can't count it if you can't go all the way to the top.
Yeah, next time.
Which you can see right up there.
Here, give me a point. There's the top, right there.
Nice accent. Right there.
Right there
You should be
is
wearing
the
this
top. We're going to do a little less talking, a little more hiking, and we'll cut back if anything cool comes about. Like
well,
this view.
everything is cool.
Like
you
this
could
view.
film the whole time.
Right, it's officially our first break.
Need some water. Thank you.
Gotta show off our cool stickers we got in Springdale.
Yeah, the first day we got here when we biked around town, Bryce and I found these little stickers. And we decided that they're the only stickers that deserve to be on our water bottles.
Because we love Zion so much.
It is our favorite place. Alright, great water break.
Onward?
Yeah, now it gets steeper. Feel the burn!
Yeah?
Yeah.
Gotta slap them out. Your shirt is like perfect for this trail.
It's like a green screen.
Right? Maybe it is. Never gets old. I'll do this hike 100 times, 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times.
We're getting there.
I'm feeling it. I might need to lose the long sleeve.
This section of the vlog is just heavy breathing. Switchbacks. Check.
Yeah, those are the long, mellow ones. The steep, short ones are up here.
Yeah. The next switchbacks kill my legs.
Yeah, they're just like all the way up.
You crawl. Because your legs are just falling off.
Yep. Here's the steep, short switchbacks.
Lovely.
The best part. You just zigzag all the way up.
All the way up.
Probably can't tell how steep it is on the camera. Just take our word for it. It's real steep. Get the steep angle.
You can just leave me here.
You're just going in.
I'll be here.
Okay. That's like a perfect shape for you to fit in.
Whew. We're there yet?
Almost. I honestly think Scouts Lookout is just right at the top of these.
Sun is touching the trail.
That means we're close to the top, I think. Oh, the sunglasses are going on. All right, you're about to enter the sun. 3, 2, 1, 0. Woo! I think this is the top right here, so we done did it. We thought we were up as far as we could go, but then there was this trail that just kept going, so.
We've never been over here before.
Yeah, but you can see the top of Angel's Landing over there. This is sweet though. Not a bad spot for a break.
Yeah.
Look at this view. That is what we call a drop off over there. Angel's Landing, potentially observation point. Peanut butter sandwiches.
Chef Bruce at it again.
I'm Bryce.
You're Bruce. The brats that we bought are called Chef Bruce, so that's what I've been calling Bryce. And also on iPhones, when you type in Bryce, it always autocorrects it to Bruce.
Every time.
So you guys can call him Bruce.
Please
You
don't.
need 3.
Yeah. You can have 2. I just want 1.
We can each have 1.5.
Okay. Nice. Not a bad picnic spot.
Whoa.
How's that?
We should have ate our peanut butter sandwich right here.
I know.
This was only like a minute walk.
1, 2, 3. What do you think of that view?
It's so surreal.
Look at the bus.
It's so tiny.
It's like so small.
Want to sit on this rock with me?
Sure.
We should have ate our peanut butter sandwich here.
We should have just brought a lot more peanut butter sandwiches, I think.
Eat one at every cool view. We'd be fat.
Oh, get your legs in there.
I gotta get a little iPhone clip of our feet.
Just straight out like this.
Woo! We're on the edge of a cliff. Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mom.
Your mom especially.
Yeah.
Should get a little shout out to your Mama Sherry.
Shout out Mama Sherry.
Bryce is sitting on the edge of a cliff, but I got him.
Got a
Holding
hold
on
of
to
me.
him. Stop. Okay, she's not gonna like that.
I just made a noise. I didn't
yeah,
even
but your
do
body
anything.
like jolted.
Satisfied with all the views we've saw?
Very.
Super stoked. Seen Angels Landing from pretty much every possible angle.
Except for on top.
Yeah, that's true. But I think now that it's getting super sunny and hot, we're gonna hike back down and get in the shade.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys at the bottom. Back at camp.
We're back. It's quick for you guys, but a little slower for us. We got our bikes at the end of the trail. We were gonna cruise down, and then my back tire was flat for some random reason.
Yeah, I think it might have just been the heat, like just took some air out of it, because we rode the shuttle back, went to this little bike shop nearby and pumped it up, and it's good to go.
Yeah. So.
More bike rides later.
Yeah, and we just barely caught the shuttle too because my phone only had 1% battery left.
And it had our shuttle ticket on it.
So we were close to being screwed.
Close call, but now we're going to give you a little tour of our Site 101.
Yeah, we thought we'd give you guys a site number in case you like this campsite. This is the South Campground.
Yep.
Correct? In Zion, and we're Site 101. It's really cool. It was one of the ones available when we were booking a couple weeks ago, and we just noticed this crazy view. When you're booking them, you can see pictures of each site, so that is helpful.
Yeah, and this one has views all around. There's a lot of trees, but the trees don't really shade the campsite
that's
much.
the only con is during the day it's just overhead light. But we have one little tree, which is where our grill is set up right now.
Yeah, and kind of our Jeep puts off a little shade so we can sit there too.
Yeah, but like you guys saw in our previous videos, we took our Jeep Wrangler and we have our pop-up tent, which has been so convenient and it's so fast to set up.
Yeah, shout out Keep It Fun.
Yes.
Sickest rooftop tent ever.
That is
the
the
Sky
brand.
Loft.
We'll link them in the description if you want to check out the tents, but the Skyloft one is what we got this year. It has been so cool.
Should we go up there?
Yeah. My boots are still really dusty, so I don't think I'll put my feet in there. Yeah, we've just had it popped up the whole day while we were hiking. There's screens on every side, so that's really nice.
Hold that thought, because I got to turn down our lunch. All right, back to the tour.
Yeah, you can just roll up the screen. It's great. We've got little windows everywhere, so at night and in the morning we can see the views.
Give a quick peek around in here.
Well, it is hot up here right now, though. It's just like an oven.
Yeah.
It's so hot.
But yeah, it's super rad. It's got this built-in like 3-inch mattress. All of our stuff fits in here when it closes down.
Yeah, After sleeping in this, it'd be hard to go back to a ground tent.
For sure.
It's super comfy. Lots of little storage compartments up here. Oh,
It's warm up there, huh?
yeah.
Well, yeah, moving on, I guess this is the rest of our site over here.
We can show those back too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, was it in one of the last vlogs we told
Yeah, I
them
think
how
we-
you built this
I think
thing?
we maybe talked about it a little bit. I just built this drawer so we can store all of our dry goods and some extra food in there.
And Bryce built this one day before we left on the trip. He's like, I think we're gonna need some kind of like storage
Yeah,
system in the back of the Jeep. And he just like whipped it up.
and then we throw that board on top and our grill fits in there so it shuts with our grill
Yeah.
and gives us as much room as possible in this little tiny Jeep with all of our duffel bags and
Yeah.
water jug and skateboards and stuff.
The Yeti cooler has been coming in clutch because it's actually holding our ice, which is great.
Yeah.
We have been talking about Yeti coolers for like a couple years now, but we just finally pulled the trigger and got one this year, and it's so
They're
nice.
so expensive, but they work good.
Yeah, your ice has been staying there for like
2 days.
3 days. I
Two
don't
or
know.
3 days, pretty close to you.
And here's our picnic table.
Our picnic table, we got some lunch going. We're making some chorizo burritos over here.
It kind of looks gross.
Looks great. Let me give it a flip.
Oh, nice. Ooh, it is getting a little crispy.
Yeah, that's how we like it. Crispy on one side. That's looking epic.
The
Yeah.
only things that we picked up at the grocery store before coming here was taco supplies and another package of brats.
Yeah.
Which
So-
you guys have seen us eating plenty of brats.
Yeah, we've
but-
been living off brats and burritos, I guess. Here's our little shady spot over here.
Yeah, currently.
Got the Gatorades on deck. Keeping our bikes in the shade now so our tires don't go flat.
Yeah, we figured out that's probably why my tire was flat, is because of just the heat. Because I just rode it and it didn't go flat again, so.
Ready for a burrito?
Yes, please.
Roll it up here.
Burrito Master Bryce. He used to work at Chipotle.
I did.
Fun fact.
There's your Chipotle burrito.
Thank you. I just want to get your first bite, because you always film my first bites. So now I'm putting you on the spot.
All right, first bite. The
Okay.
crispy chorizo is super good.
That's making me hungry. Also, our battery's flashing and we don't have a spare, so if this abruptly ends, you know why. I hope it just cuts off right before I take my
I'll try to
first
get
bite.
your first bite, and then we'll just pick back up when we get a good battery. Ooh, there it is.
Yeah. Oh,
How many times have we cheered in this vlog?
I don't know, we always cheers our food.
That's fine. Well, there's a cheers. We're gonna enjoy these burritos. Maybe charge a battery and see you later.
Yeah, we don't
Who
have
knows
any
when.
other plans after this. We're just gonna like chill
Yeah.
and maybe this evening go on a bike ride for the sunset.
Yeah, so we'll take you on another bike ride adventure.
It's a sad day.
It's our last moments in Zion National Park.
Yeah, we have 1 minute to tear down camp before we gotta check out of here, which only takes a minute to pop down the tent anyway.
Yeah, it's
so-
pretty quick, lucky for us, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just went on a walk and enjoyed our last moments.
yeah, it was a good time here in Zion. Always sad to leave, but we
Yeah.
figured we'd wrap up the video here.
If you guys have been watching our last two videos where we went to Yellowstone and the Grand Tetons, hope you enjoyed coming along with us on this 10-day road trip.
Yeah.
Is that how long it's been? Almost?
Almost 10 days. I
I
think
don't
it'll
know.
be 10 days when we get home
Yeah.
in the next
I'm
day or
losing
two.
track of days.
But yeah, I guess we'll just see you guys in the next video.
As always,
Later.
bye.